Assalamu alaikum anatomists and welcome to YAM Notes. So the forearm, which is that part between the elbow and the wrist, has two joints just as we have two bones in it. The ulnar, let me remind you with it, it is on the medial side on the pinky finger, while the radius is radiating outside on the thumb side laterally. So two bones, two joints. Starting with the humeroulnar joint, it is between the ulna and the humerus, and it's also known as the elbow joint, while the radioulnar joint between the ulna and the radius has no other common name. So let us focus on one by one. Here we have the distal humerus, and that's the proximal ulna. Taken into consideration, distal means away, while proximal means close to the body midline, or to the thorax in this case. So the type of this first joint is synovial hinge joint, where hinge means like the door allows only flexion and extension. The ligaments which stabilize this joint are two types, the ulnar and radial collateral ligaments and the annular ligament. Whenever you find a new terminology, come to the back of the page and write after me. By the way, the notes are in the description below. Collateral means being aside to something. In this case, the ulnar collateral ligament is a ligament on the side of the ulna, while the radial collateral ligament is a ligament on the side of the radius. Annular meaning ring shaped. As you can see, it resembles a ring here. So that's the humeroulnar joint. Nothing more easy than that. The radioulnar joint on the other side are two, proximal and distal. Both join the radius to the ulna, and their type both is synovial pivot joint, which means they allow rotation as you can see here. Supination and pronation. The proximal, which means the one closer to the thorax, has annular ligament, ring-shaped ligament, as you can see here. While the distal radioulnar joint has dorsal radioulnar ligament and volar radioulnar ligament. We found the new terminology, so what? Go to the back of the page and write after me. Volar means front of the hand or feet. And by the way, the front of the hand is also known as the palm, while that of the feet is known as plantar. Special names. The back, dorsal on the other side, refers to the back of the hand or the feet. So the ligaments, which you just need to remember them, are dorsal and volar radioulnar ligaments. If you are interested, here is how they look like: the dorsal radioulnar ligament and the palmar radioulnar ligament, in this case for the hand. So today's unit is very easy. We have two bones, so we have two joints. One is common called the elbow joints, allows only flexion and extension, and the other one allows rotation for supination and pronation. And for a quick Arabic summary: منطقة الساعد عظامها اثنين، الألنة هي التي متصلة بعظمة العضد بمفصل مسمى بالهيمرو-ألنر جوينت، ثم إلى الألنة تتصل عظمة الراديوس بمفصلين يسموا بالراديو-ألنر جوينتس. هناك القريبة والبعيدة، ونوعهم هنج جوينت، أي يسمح بالحركة الدورانية حول الألنة الثابتة. كما ترون هنا محور الحركة هو الراديو-ألنر جوينتس. وأما عن الأربطة فليس هناك أسهل من تخيلهم ليسهل حفظهم. What can we find in this red ring here? I want you, whenever I give you a question, to try to think about it first. Better for you. Well, we can't see it in this X-ray, but in fact, it's the interosseous membrane. And it is considered as a fibrous joint. That's why whenever I say most upper limb joints, and not all, are synovial, is because of such exceptions. What movements take place at the radioulnar joint? Pronation and supination. What joint is shown here? Well, let us have a bigger view. Now it's clear, it's the distal radioulnar joint. One of the following ligaments helps stabilize the humeroulnar joint. We have four choices as always, and the correct answer is the ulnar collateral ligament. I know you can answer also annular ligament, but the ulnar collateral ligament is closer to the joint. Jumping into our quote, it says: وتحسبهم أيقاظا وهم رقود ونقلبهم ذات اليمين وذات الشمال وكلبهم باسط ذراعيه بالوسيط لو اطلعت عليهم لوليت منهم فرارا ولملئت منهم رعبا. And we would think them awake while they were asleep, and we turned them to the right and to the left while their dog stretched his four legs at the entrance. If you had looked at them, you would have been turned from them in flight and been filled by them with terror. Let us turn our imagination on so we can imagine the picture. Here is the dog stretching his forelegs at the entrance with the people of the Kahf. And here is the real dog.